All right, folks, I'm stepping on. I'm going to bring you second period action here. This is a heck of a game here in the 35 and over AAA division. It's the Illinois Old Balls and the New York LaBeta Snipers. Both of these teams have 2 points. If both of these teams somehow get a point in this game, they're in the playoffs. But one can knock the other out. Goal differential is the first tiebreaker. Both these teams have a tie. They both tied the California team. So head-to-head, out of the window. Thompson in, scores! Thompson makes it 2-0 over Illinois. So with a win here, Illinois Old Balls already have a win. So Snipers need this win. The Knights have 2 ties. So let's check their scores. The Knights lost to the Old Balls, so the Old Balls have that tiebreaker. But if New York was to make it in, here's Pat Lee. Pat Lee to the outside. Tried to bounce it off the goaltender and almost did. If New York was to make it in or lose this game, New York tied the Snipers, we'd go to goal differential. New York tied the Knights, so we'd go to goal differential. So New York needs this win straight up. Here's Pat Lee's shot, blocked by Thompson. Thompson carries it on. Thompson has a 2-0 lead with his team. He's got the last goal. Thompson over the red line. Thompson steps through to the backhand. Thompson still with it. Stops in behind the net. Jason Berrettini tries to recover. It's now to Dan Costanza. Costanza drops it there. And Brian LeBeau has it. Comes across now. Steinsdorfer got taken down. Puck's in the corner now and behind the net. Scott Costanza will be the first one there. Illinois trailing by 2. New York gets to it. New York with it. Illinois player getting to the bench as there seems to be an injury. Skating off is Steinsdorfer. Handling the puck is Sean McGrath. McGrath in behind his goaltender, Scott Sloan. Comes up on the wing. McGrath fed it in. Here's a chance for Enright. Shot. Save. Rebound comes out to McGrath. Fed back door. Shot. That one stopped at the goal mouth. Comes back for Enright. Enright has it. Enright curls around. Mike Enright feeds it off to Steve Conti. Conti up the wing to McGrath. McGrath into the corner to Verone. Verone lost control of that. Scott Costanza steps away. 8:40 left in the second period now. Illinois, that's a turnover. Goes on Thompson's stick for New York. Thompson up to McGrath. McGrath in the circle fires one. That's saved by Nick Chora. While we have a second, we've got 8:28 left in the second period here. Just want to give a shout out here. Stephen Sloan. They call him Bubba. He is fighting lymphoma, cancer, and his brother Scotty Sloan is in net right now. And that's his big bro. So he wanted to make sure that we gave him a shout out. And I said last night, my prayers are with you and your family and with Stephen. He said, don't need him because Stephen's so strong. He's going to beat this no matter what. But no matter what, the way I work, I'm still going to pray for him no matter what because it always helps. So, Stephen, letting you know that your big brother is thinking about you. We're all thinking about you. I'm praying for you because you're going to beat this, man. So just wanted to give that shout out. And your brother's up right now 2-0 not allowing a goal. So let's see if he can add another game here and get a playoff game if he wins this one. It's in behind the net, Derek Kern. Kern's been feeding all day. Derek Kern, I remember him playing on the Snipers. Derek Kern, the soft hands. This man can feed anybody. Greg Thompson in behind Sloan. Dan Costanza presses him. Costanza defending in front of the net. Thompson to McGrath. McGrath. Kern. Kern, head fake in the circle. Kern to the outside. Derek Kern has it now. Kern turns behind the net. Derek Kern again. Kern trying to feed it in front. That's blocked. Derek Kern has it one more time. Kern recovers the puck. Looking back to the point. Lost it for a second, but regains it. Now Kern tried to feed it. Taken away by Pat Lee, but Kern takes it right back. Fed in front. That shot stopped by Chura. Comes all the way back into the New York end. 7 minutes left in the second period. New York making changes. McGrath has it behind his own net. Feeds it off the boards to Enright. Enright now gets that up to McGrath. McGrath steps over. This is Sean McGrath feeding that one in front. That stopped. It's on the goal line, taken out. And here comes Illinois. Tipped up to the red line. Pat Lee comes in. Pat Lee in the circle, fires one glove, saves Scotty Sloan. 2-0 is your score at 6:34. I don't know what PJ Kavai is thinking in the box there, playing We Are the Champions, but I guess it is 9:30 at night, huh? So John Chavo watching it, calls big goal by GT. What's up, Johnny Chavo? Just wanted to say hello. We've got 2 games left on this rink, Senior B quarterfinal, Senior A quarterfinal. On the wing it goes. Peretti. Peretti tried to feed it through. It goes around the boards for Dan McGrath. McGrath picks it up. He's in the corner. McGrath furthers it along into the opposite corner. And McGrath has it. Plays it all the way back into his own end. Scotty Sloan sets it up there for Steve Conti. Conti gets it up ahead on the wing to McGrath. McGrath steps forward. McGrath now comes in. Has control of the puck, plays that all the way back into his own end. Comes for Conti. Conti sends it to center. Walking in, there's a shot. That's stopped by Chura, and he'll hang on. Face-off coming to the right. To the left of Chura. Had to turn around and get my direction set. Treff, are you done for the night announcing? Timeout called by Illinois.
I was going to be, but about half hour behind over on my rink, so
gotcha.
I'll step on for the rest of this one with you. Why not? Looks like it's been a good one.
It has been. Both teams desperate. If Illinois loses this game, we're still in the playoffs. Illinois beat California. California had 2 points, 2 ties. From what I'm seeing, Illinois will be in if they lose.
The Snipers might not, from
the
what
Snipers
they were explaining it.
Will not unless it was a blowout here because they needed goal differential. And California had that. Because the Snipers haven't won a game yet. And California has 2 ties. So, checking it coming into the game.
So a win would put them ahead of California.
When we
they
look,
would have 3 points. No, 4.
A win would put them at 4 points ahead of California and Illinois. So when we look at the 35 and over division, take a look at that now, the AAA. The goal differential right now for California is -4. New York Levada Snipers -1, so they still have goal differential. But they don't, here's the thing, they don't know the final of that game over there, which I think is now final. Argentina was playing Missouri Car Shield. So they're done. Golden Knights are done. So from what it looks like, Illinois Old Balls If they lose this game, New York has 4 points. They'll get the 3 seed. Here's Costanza. Costanza fires that one. Sloan covers.
That was a nice play by Costanza.
It was. So yeah, Treff, Illinois Old Balls beat California 4-3. So with California having 2 points, Illinois loses, they're in still.
And a win by New York eliminates California.
Right, right. So Argentina, Missouri with 6 points each will grab the 1-2 seed. Illinois with the puck, trying to eliminate New York right now.
Lee and Costanza need to get the offense going here. Listening to the snipers strategize in the office, because they've been doing it quite often. They just said they need to be smarter. They haven't been smart with the lead, smart with the puck, and it looks like they've been flawless so far in this game.
Sloan wants Thompson to hold it.
No pressure here from Illinois.
I think Illinois.
Illinois might know they're already in and not care.
Yeah, and but
like, well,
Pat Lee hates this type of play. I think he's yelling at the guys down there. But the final score of that game, Argentina beat Missouri 5-3. Here's a chance for New York. Fires, scores. That Argentina will get the number 1 seed in 35 over. If the game ends like it is now, it'll be Illinois with the number 4 seed.
Dino with the Gino there.
California out.
Which is surprising, I think.
Surprising, yes. Most of their guys play AA.
Yeah.
You got guys like Campbell on that team. So New York would be the number 3 seed with 4 points. Argentina would then play Illinois. Argentina beat Illinois last night. Everybody trying to calm Scotty Sloan down like you never had it, bud. You didn't completely cover it. So Illinois would play Argentina again in the semi. New York would play Missouri in the semi. You got a wild day tomorrow, Treft. The question is, will you still be alive?
I don't know.
After tonight's game.
We're playing a team with an excellent goaltender.
Who you're playing?
Illinois Drive. Have you seen
So
them?
it is the 12 seed.
Yeah.
You are playing the 12 seed. Yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
They're good. Illinois, Chicago Drive. I've had like 3 or 4 of their games. Here's a 2-on-1 for New York. Slap shot comes in off the post.
Their only loss come to another powerhouse and Hottest Fire. They lost 5-0.
And Hottest Fire still in, of course.
And they're really good.
I wonder what game I'm getting here.
What's the seed?
I don't know, seeds. It looks like on the mission rink I'll have the 3rd highest for B and A. Pat Lee shot over top of the net.
So you should get Hottest Fire then. Hottest Fire versus whoever the heck they're playing.
Lee tried to get that shot on the rebound, blocked. 4 guys in front of the net as New York collapses down low. So I'm going to check it now online. Who will be the mission rink?
1 through 4 all advanced, so.
Mission rink, I'll have Colorado Mile High and Missouri Pylon for Senior B. Probably step away for that one. And I'll do some work that I got to get done. But you'll still have it here on SWH Live. Just know play-by-play. Pat Lee inside, outside. And then the game I'll have here on Mission for A. Missouri Shooters. Wisconsin Floss and Sauce.
That should be a good game. The Shooters, we ended up winning 6-2, but it was a little bit closer than that score indicated.
So it's you guys have another Illinois team. Wow. Yeah.
All 4 top seeds are left, and I think that all the teams that won their first round game.
So it'll be in A. It's the number 1 seed, you guys, Indiana Sandbags, Wisconsin Floss and Sauce, Pennsylvania Hottest Fire, Missouri Carshield. Those are the top 4
And
seeds.
then Colorado Fire is very good. They lost to Wisconsin by 1 goal. The only reason they weren't a high seed because the 1 versus 2 played in the final round robin game. They beat each other up to a 1-goal game, so that gave us the 1 seed.
Got it.
So they're really good. The Shooters, their only loss was to us, the 1 seed.
I don't have Colorado. Colorado Fire's
Very
eliminated now, right?
No, Colorado Fire won their first round game. I thought.
I don't have a Colorado Fire in here.
That was one of the later games, so.
Colorado Fire lost to Illinois 3-2.
Which one?
M Rockets.
Okay, the Man Rockets.
Man Rockets, it's the short name
Okay,
on
I
here.
think that's a bit of an upset, but
So
okay, never mind.
Kern in front. Thompson plays it all the way back, and well, not to his own end.
But there's some really good lower seeds that went 2-1 because they played
Right.
a top 4 team.
And of course, that's why you can get. It's easy to get upsets. It's not like the
Like the
NCAA.
12 beat the 5 8-0. Like because the 5 had 3 really easy games. Maryland had 3 really easy games.
Yes, I did see
Not
that.
saying they're a bad team by any means. Not saying that. But
Yeah,
like,
I announced that game.
yeah.
I announced that game. Maryland lost. But yeah, the crazy thing about it, it's not a 1 versus 16 like the NCAA tournament draft because those are ranked teams. This one you got to play to earn it. So if you get a tough draw, even though you're an 18. New York coming away again with less than 40 seconds now remaining on the second period.
There was also some teams that slipped down to B because they had a
Right.
tough draw. And they're like, I think that Colorado team that we played in our last game is a heavy favorite in B, even though they were probably like a 20 seed, but they played, two really good teams and lost.
Sure. And it's always going to be that border team. The 17-18 team could have probably snuck into A. The 15-16 maybe should have been in B, but
Or even, heck, like there might be a 2-1 team that's an 8 that should have been
it's
in B.
It's those border teams. But seeds 1 through 8 are probably A teams, and seed 28 through 34 are really B teams. Those middle round teams you can never tell. But this one's over. 3-0 New York wins it.
All right, I'm going to go get ready. You have fun calling the game later. Hopefully I come back in a good mood.
Sounds good, brother. I'm going to come watch your game in a minute. Good luck.
Cool. Thank you, sir.